Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of Advance Wars 2. Last time we were playing, we saw that all the COs were coming out of hiding and talking with each other. So we have the option, it looks like, to, I guess, select the different ones. So, I mean, hey, where do we want to start? Personally, I want to play as Kanbei, to be completely honest. Which mission is Kanbei? No, I don't want to do that. This is Kanbei. Okay, well, I've been wanting to play as him since the first game. So the fact that I could just do this now, I'm ready. I've been super looking forward to jumping back in this game. I had a very, very good time last time, and I'm feeling good all around. So we're fighting flak. We're not going to lose the missile silos. We're going to secure them and launch. What are the conditions in this region, Sonia? Eh? What's that? Danger? Sound the alarm. Oh, Father, calm down. That's no danger to us. Those are the missile silos we installed for our protection. With those, our country's self-defense network is perfect. Attacking from afar is not to my liking, but at times it's unavoidable. While we await the enemy, instruct me in the use of these silos. Commander, we're under attack. What? The enemy's here? Impossible. It can't be. My intel reported no enemy troops in this region. The silos! They're unguarded. The enemy's trying to take them. Don't worry, Sonia. I will go. But what if the enemy reaches them first? You'll be... I'm the leader of this country. I shall not fail in my duty. I knew I liked him. Move out. Kanbei's forces ride! Silo Scramble, Mission 9. Oh, that flak is at it again. Father, listen! The missile silos can only be operated by infantry or mech units. Okay, I mean, that's actually... Thank you, I appreciate that. Infantry or mechs, huh? If you reach them first, you'll be able to launch a single missile. I understand. Do not fear, my loyal subjects. Kanbei rides with you! Alright. Let's see. What do we got going on here? So we have 2 buildings where we can build units. We got a city. These are the silos. Where's the enemy? The enemy's on the exact other side. We can't afford an APC this early. Man, these units look super cool, actually. I like the rocket car a lot. The missile car looks sick too. All right, I got a big stupid smile on my face. So let's make some infantry. Yeah, let's make some infantry. I mean, that's about what they gave me the money for, right? Also, I didn't do this last time, but I should see what the hell Flak's power even does. Increases dispersion of fire. There's a chance of getting a super strong blow, but units' firepower might suddenly drop instead. Okay. Attack power increased dramatically, but so does the dispersion rate, which affects the amount of damage targets take. So what, is he a casino? Does he just roll dice and his damage is depending on what he rolls? I get attack strength on all my units, and I strengthen offensive and defensive abilities of all units. Damage inflicted when counterattack is multiplied by 1.5. Okay, so put the defense up, and then counterpunch, right? We're an outboxer. What are you going to do, Flak? The same exact thing, huh? Okay, we need money. So let's capture this. Ooh, we got a missile down here too, but I guess we should fight for the middle first, right? Because we fight for the middle and we win, then we're more likely... How much is an APC? Oh, we still can't even get one, huh? 6,000? So what does that mean? Infantry, move this guy down, get the APC next turn, I think is what that means. I'm going to want to cover that distance. Oh, interesting. He's going for those missiles right there. I was going to go for the middle. Maybe his plan's actually better. We can get an infantry and an APC next turn, so we should probably start moving in that direction. I said next turn, but I meant this turn. And then we'll put him in the car, and then we'll drive him over there. Yep. It's a very, very slow start. He's going for a dock. This man has got guys, but so do I. Finish capturing this. Start sending this guy down here. Load, and then next turn I can drive that guy over. And I'm going to want to start fighting all of those units. So, do I build a recon? Do I build another APC? What's the better action economy? I wonder. Probably getting another... We'll get a recon, and we'll get another infantry. I guess I should have put the infantry here, because the recon can move further, but that's fine. Alright. He's got himself a missile! Oh, that sucks. So that's what those guys do, huh? Damn, that's gonna make it way harder to actually capture guys now. Well. I can take another missile. I'm in an APC. I'll be alright. Yeah, we just rush for the middle, right? What do y'all think? Sounds about right to me. It's gonna unfortunately take a while to get that dock, but it's alright. We got a recon over there to start fighting our opponent's guys. I'm gonna make a mech, and then if I have enough money next turn, I'll build another APC. I shouldn't have... Actually, am I okay? I'm not. The radius is bigger than I gave it credit for. I was like, I shouldn't have put my recon right next to it, because now I lost health. Alright. Let's look real quick. What are we looking at? He's not going to be able to threaten us. We're fine. Next turn, we could start capturing his stuff. Does he have any more missiles over there? He does not. We'll bring our guy down to try to block his spot from going to the missiles. Finish capturing this. And we can start launching. Select missile target now! That seems like a good one. Actually, that's a better one, because it'll slow down his production of... It'll slow down his money. Yeah, we'll do that. Unless he's almost done capturing those and I wasn't paying enough attention. No, I was right. Okay, those guys will at least be stuck there. And then we can... He'll be closer, so we can keep going that way. Maybe we can pick him up with a boat later. I said I was going to get another APC, so I will. We'll start moving in this direction so I can capture buildings for money next turn, and then, yeah, looks good to me. I'm not worried about you, Flak. I'm worried about you, Tank. But I think, luckily, I can start doing things like this. And I can use this to block. That tank would probably take it out. But it'll be alright. We can fire more missiles later. And he doesn't have any missiles available to him, so that's perfectly fine. Start heading this way. Start heading... Now we can go further in with our mech. We're alright. We can go to the dock next turn. That'll be a good move. Finish capturing this. Start moving back up. Keep going down here. We got 8,000. So, if I'm going to hold the midpoint, it might be nice to get some artillery in there. But it might be even nicer to get a tank. We'll get an artillery. Yeah, I'm feeling alright with that. And then just position our... What did he build down here? He just built a transport ship? Yeah, I ain't worried about that. Worried about that tank, but I'm hoping I could just fire more missiles. Alright, take out my APC. Or don't. Okay. You survive. You see another day. Awesome. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. We can do exactly what I was talking about now. Start moving guys in. Get our 8,000 back up. Do I build another APC? They're getting kind of expensive. It's probably time to put a tank on the board and then take you. I mean, that's really tempting. I have to take that. I really didn't want to, but that was way too tempting. I think we're going to sack the APC. We just don't really have a plan for fighting back after, except go get more missiles. We can use the other APC as a defensive barrier. Oh, I forgot we got this. Hold on. Better plan? Those guys just stay back and heal the whole time? Is that what would happen? Do I need to hit this spot? Is that right? I don't know. I really can't do anything about that tank. I'll drop it here because it'll weaken the tank. I don't have my mech down there to actually fight yet. So, I'll have to figure that out. And also, I figure those guys are going to heal next turn anyway, so... Yep, take it out. It's fine. I was going to say, little guy's going to go after my recon, but it'll be alright. Okay. Let's capture. Let's capture. Get more money. Do I use this guy as another blocker? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. This is why I moved this guy down here, so he's working. Yeah, I mean, these guys. That's it. We did good. We're doing good. This would be the time to get a battleship or something on board, but we're not there yet. Move our tank in. He's got a lot of guys, but might be time to just put another APC on the board. I just need to capture his base, right? I mean, I could pull that off. I was about to say, how bad's it going to be? And it wasn't bad at all. Yeah, fantastic. Take this. Let's bring the tank in. We can leave him here to get some more health on him. I don't think that's a bad idea. We can also just hang out. We don't need to fire on that tank either. I don't know if that's actually accomplishing anything. Next turn we can get some more of that, and then we really don't have any money right now, so let's just keep moving guys. This is probably a boat map. When we get enough, we get a battleship? We can get a cruiser. No, we can't. There's no reason to get a cruiser. What's wrong with me? Yeah, we can anti his submarines. Yeah, that'll do it. I think we just get a battleship. So we just save for that. Thankfully, we got all the missiles pretty much off the board. And this tank's not going to accomplish anything. We are fine. Now what about this artillery? Am I in range of anything? I am not. So we're going to... Let's see, what's my range? I have the corner. Okay. So we can go here. We can start attacking things on the bridge next turn. We want to start bringing more people in. So we get the buildings in the middle. Okay, bring the tank up. The tank can go one more if that spot was open, so maybe... Oh, I misread it. I'm a fool. I'm a fool, people. I thought the tank could go into that spot. I was wrong. I was very wrong. This is fine. He'll go here next turn. He'll activate the last missile. He can stay there. I still don't really have anything I want to do with the docks, but pretty soon I'll get the battleship. So, pass. Yep. That's my bad. Oh, okay. Only lost 1 health. I mean, that's one more turn we'd have to use to capture stuff, so it's not the greatest, but it's alright. We could do this now. We'll start going for this. Bring him back here so we can pick up another guy. Go down here. Oh, that's so good. We take that shot. Bam! Get those tanks super low. And potentially blow up an APC? And almost blow up an APC. Take this tank out. We love it, we love it. Let's see. Just go for buildings, right? Just get money. We gotta fuel our battleship economy. We gotta figure out what are we doing with all these APCs now. Can I blow this up? I certainly can. I like the little recon guys. I liked them in the first game, and I'm enjoying them a lot in this game. I mean, I'm crushing Flak, but he seems pretty stupid, so I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm definitely holding the middle of the map. I wonder if it's possible to get over to his side and fire those missiles before he does. There's no way, right? You have to take some missiles in this map, I'd imagine. I'm also going to bunker down until I get this stuff. 100%. I wonder what the best spot to shoot is here. This gives me the most guys, so... Actually, this gives me the most guys, but that boat hasn't done anything. However, that artillery's kind of dangerous. Oh, I hit that guy as well. They gave me the most guys. Okay, awesome. So now we can drive up. Let's check the range of this. Okay, cool. So we can drive up. We can fire into this tank. His tank guys are so confident. Yeah, we'll be safe in that spot. Move here. Fire on the infantry. And then we have enough cover to put our artillery behind over there. And we have enough for a battleship. So we're going to put a battleship on the field. And that seems like a good turn to me. I'm on his side of the board now. What are you going to do? What do you do, Flak? You going to do that? I mean, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Okay. All right. I see you. I'm pretty happy you chose to do that, because now I can lock your guy into combat here. And if your artillery is going to move like that, then I don't even need to worry about them, right? Yeah, wow, okay. That was a thing that you did. Well, we go for the tank. Pretty nice. So we don't want to get in range of his artillery or his missile guys. So I'm going to just go backwards and finish off this infantry. Now I don't have to worry about anything when it comes to that. And then capture. Capture. Finish getting this. He's got a lot of mech units, so let's bring our mech. Next turn we can maybe make a move with that, and then we can start going down here with our transport. We got our battleship on the table. Let's see. Do we even have anything to fight? Not really. Let's just go. Can I build anything else? Nope. We can just keep having you run here. Alright. Pass turn. He's running. Yeah, we are totally fine. We are totally fine. We are beyond fine. I think we could take this guy out, but that doesn't really accomplish anything. Except it saves our tanks. Okay. Fire here. We would lose our tank if we did that, because we would get hit by this artillery. I don't really want that to happen. So we'll prepare to get into a better range for next turn. Drive all the way down here, that's fine. Drop our guy off, that's okay too. Continue capturing, continue running out, and then build ourselves a medium tank. Get in a better spot with our battleship. I was thinking like 18 different ways that my battleship could get hit that turn, but I think we're fine. Okay, that's my fault. I didn't look at where the positioning of that tank was. Alright, now. That's the only target, huh? That's probably what we do. I wish I was in a better spot to fire on some more stuff, but I'm just gonna move up here, get in there next turn. Let's see, we could get the jump on this tank, but if we do that, we have to worry about this mech. Alternatively, we can attack this mech, but if we do that, we leave ourselves open to that tank. So, this should be the first move. Awkward. Awkward, awkward, awkward. Save for rockets? Save for rockets. Rockets with battleship cover? Yeah. Okay. I'm a little bit of a warmonger if I'm that excited about rockets with battleship cover. It's unfortunate. I think I'm just gonna have to do this. And then kind of park the army there. I still have this guy up here. Come on, come to the battle. You're doing great. Okay, he's got his thing. Why think when you can do, I think he said. I pushed the button too fast. So that's what he said. Why be who we are? Oh no. Okay, I was about to say, is this the death march? Well, this is happening. Ugh. Chunky. I feel like that could have been way worse. I mean, he's got a lot of guys, but I'm not. I can start firing on pretty much anybody I want. We can take that APC out with our medium tank, I think. But then we got this guy kind of hanging out, and he really can't do anything. That's alright. We'll fire on it. 93% can round up. It's not going to, but it can. Take out the mech. I don't know how you get out of this one, Flak. In fact, my little dude can take out the APC. Yeah! Get it! Move up. Clear the path. Alright, we're in there. We're gonna drive this big old tank right into his main base. Oh, we still got Little Tank too. I almost forgot about Little Tank, guys. Little Tank's pretty good. We can start healing this guy next turn, and we can also bring in some more tanks. Oh yeah, this guy. this guy's just taking a break. Just hanging out in the back, calling his mom, updating them on the war. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. More mechs, huh? It's almost like you knew what I was building. But I got you. I got you, friends. I got this big battleship. I was thinking I didn't have anything to fire on, but I do. Damn, one again, huh? Oh, I got my power. So my attack and my counter punch go up, right? That's what they told me? So I think, unfortunately, I'm still going to have to fire on this. Just to make sure I take it out and I don't risk something weird happening with my infantry. Drive down. Start thinking about all the bases I'm going to capture. Park him there, get him some health back. Start driving the tanks out. Okay, now what do I want to do with this guy? I don't necessarily want to just go in there because, well, the threat range is everywhere. You see you? The little tank can come up. I'm not worried about the little tank coming up. In fact, I could guard it with this guy. Got some money, though. What do I build? I can get some rockets next turn or another battleship. I'm on his front door, friends. I think we're there. Let me check the range of these guys before moving. You can blow them up just like this. We'll go for the one further away. Let's my troops get down there. Yeah, that's fine. I wanted to get in there and start attacking his artillery because I know that if I get in the range of his artillery, they're just going to blow me to shreds, but unfortunately, I just can't do that. Looks like I can get right here. Start maybe taking his bases in the back line. Drive this tank up. Next turn I could build another battleship. Little tank. Sure. Fire on the boat. Have some fun. Throw some ammo at the enemy. Alright. At least I pulled something out of the way of the artillery units. Perfect. Now I can actually get to them. Yeah, do whatever you want. I'm no longer afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you anymore, Flack! Damn it! You're once again. You're once again blocking your units off, huh? This dude, I swear. Battleship time? Battleship time. There you go. You are no longer blocking your units off. Alright, let's go take him out finally. Don't have to worry about these artillery guys anymore. Do have to worry about the mechs, but I'm not super worried about them. They'll dent my tanks, but they won't blow my tanks up. Especially if I keep throwing more guys in there. Alright. Let's take these guys out. That's the enemy tank. That's not my tank. $63. Said I was going to build another battleship, so I might as well. I also still haven't used my power. Maybe I'll use that next turn. You know what? Just give me another recon. We're just making stuff at this point because we can. You gonna use your power again? Maybe that time was the right time to use my power. Because my counterattacks would have been higher? That might have actually been pretty good. Well, we're gonna use it this time. You fight admirably, my foe. Allow me to show you my strength. Oh man, we got our tunes. I didn't expect the song to sound like this. Well, let's go. Punch it. 94 is 94. It's not 100. What's this guy got in his aim? He's got a little small tank. I was thinking I should have had my mech go over there, but I didn't need to. I got a boat. Maybe I should have attacked the other one? I should have attacked the other guy, because this guy had full range to get up here. My bad. Now, if I do that, somebody's taking damage. I'll just move one up. Drive up. Run up. Run up. Might as well move this stuff up. This man got a boat and then didn't even move it all map. He captured that dock just to put a boat on it that he didn't do anything with. Ah, shows you. I upgraded my counterattack. Great. Good job, me. We're gonna move here, because that'll let me do this. Then, move our APC down. We're set up to basically just destroy these places as they get enemies on them. In fact, he's not going to be able to build anymore because these guys aren't going to die. My guy might die, but it'll be alright. Just start capturing him next turn. What's the range on you? We can go one more over. Go one more over. you can fire on that boat. Get him! I don't even need to move these guys up anymore, friends. I'm perfectly content. 2 more turns, we got this. What are you gonna do? You gonna use your ability? You're not even gonna use your ability? That's right. I'm still alive. Uh-huh, what are you gonna do? I thought so. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, yep. Capture. Take this one while we're at it. Fire here. Fire here. And then we just, we can pretty much just pass turn, right? We don't need to attack that boat again. Alright, we in turn. Let's press the right buttons. We capture him next turn, and then we see him use his superpower. Dude, you got no units. Uh-huh. You're buffing some people? Oh, you got a boat. I'm sorry. Yeah, good turn. What a great commander. Proud of you. I don't believe it. They were stronger than me? Must find a way to escape. The enemy has been routed. I'm sorry, Father. I almost destroyed us all. What? Your silos? Don't be ridiculous, Sonia. It's because of those silos we won here today. Father. There's no rest for the weary. Battle awaits, and we must ride forth to meet it.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Pretty good. I wasn't that slow. I still got a shrank. Raise your voices in victory! Pretty good. Good way to come back. Save? Yes. Always. Ever since Game Boy Donkey Kong. Never forget. Who's next? What do we want to do next? That's a new enemy. We've seen her before. We'll put him off till later. I don't really feel like doing artillery right now. Maybe I should go by the vibe on who I feel like playing. You know, we got new characters. I haven't played as either of these 3 before, but we just did a Yellow Comet mission, so let's go over to Blue Moon. Let's see what this guy's all about. Would you say black holes on our northern frontier? Yes, sir. They show every indication of attacking right away. But why? There's nothing of importance there. Maybe that's the reason. What do you mean? Well, there's nothing there, so maybe they figure the defenses are weak. How should we respond? We could get there soon enough, but it may be a trap. We can't be careless. That might be part of their plan too. Haha, that's downright crafty. We're not here to admire them. Someone has to go. Me or Grit? I'll go. You? You and Commander Grit should remain here, correct? Well, that leaves me. Now, there's a good idea. I was reading chat. You should load it up. I'm a little late seeing that you want to play it again, but join me. We can all play together. Let's send the youngster. Grit, you lazy, the boy's as green as can be. That may be true, but he's been fulfilling his CO duties without a hitch. I'll say it's high time we start treating him like a full-fledged CO. I see what you're saying, but it's all settled then. Colin, head up north and defeat the enemy. Yes, sir. Easy, son. Relax a bit and do what you can. And troop morale, if I'm not paying attention, don't mistake what I said now. Being relaxed and being careless aren't the same thing. Lives of your troops hang on the decisions you make out there. I know you're excited, and that's not bad. Just remember, moderation, okay? Sir, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Mission 10, Reclamation. Mr. / Blue Moon troops have been spotted. Well, it's about time. Who's in command? It's a young CO named Colin. Huh? That kid? How boring is that? I wanted the bearded geezer, or at least the scarecrow. What are your orders? Do you want the troops to attack? It's not going to be any fun if neither of them shows up. Sound the retreat. Ma'am? Oh, okay. Let's just attack and wipe them all out. He. Day 1. We should be able to check, let's see, intel. I didn't even look at this on the last map. Neutral bases 10, just tells me everything. Terms is what I'm looking for. Capture the enemy HQ or defeat all enemy forces for victory. Good luck. And then, what do we got? CO. Blue Moon's little rich boy CO views Olaf and Grit with awe and admiration. Olaf and Grit are positives, Black Hole negatives. Gold Rush, increase deployment funds by 1.5 times. Oh, wow. That sounds strong. Use wealth to increase the strength of weapons. The more funds available, the stronger weapons become. Okay. What do you got? What do you got, buddy? This is Lash, right? Yeah. In addition, use terrain effects to increase firepower. Drops movement cost for all units to 1. Okay, so it can punch through terrain. Terrain effects are doubled. Use to increase attack strength. Additionally, movement cost for all units drops to 1. Does that affect me? Does it make it harder for me to move through terrain? Is that what that's saying? Ooh, okay. We can get an Air Force. Oh, wow, he's just cheaper off the bat, huh? That's actually kind of incredible. We'll just get guys, and then next turn, maybe we can get an APC? I mean, that's the move, right? Then we just use our guys to go capture all these buildings. I like cheaper troops. Day 1. I feel like I'm still late, but I'll say it anyway. I remember playing on the SP and it not having a light. And it just being trying to use like street lights during drives to play video games. We got guys. You got guys, we got guys. You're gonna get an Air Force in a second. Advance had no light, SP had a backlight. I remember they sold like third-party lights though that you could like clamp to the front. Do you remember those? I had one of those. Yes, for all Game Boys? Yeah. I remember those being super goddamn useful. Oh, you're trying to do what I'm trying to do, huh? You stealing my strategy? Got an APC? I got an APC. I'm gonna start capturing this stuff before you can get over here, buddy. You don't have a chance. Get this thing. I will say APCs seem way stronger in this game than the original so far. Movement and body blocking has been paying off very, very well. Alright, you're going to start getting your air base. I'm going to start going for this. Start going for this. Get me the money. Start moving my recon over there. Get a second. No, I can get a tank. I'll get a tank. Tank's fine. I was thinking get a second recon, but tank will be good. You have the original gray Game Boy with Tetris. I also am aging myself, but I had an original gray Game Boy. I used it until a green line went down the middle of it, and everything was split vision-wise. It was rough, but it was mine, and I loved it. I think I gotta look at the CO power, right? Because I want to be able to use it whenever it becomes active, so I can just increase my money over and over again. It had like 4 double A's, wasn't it? Ah, look at you, huh? Oh, okay. I was gonna say positioning to where I can't get in there. Are you sure the battery still works on that thing? Because I remember those died out. A lot of them died out over time, is what I should say. This is fine. We can start trying to take that next turn. We'll take some heat from the enemy, but it'll be okay. We could get 2 recons, actually. I should have maybe waited. Might have been smarter to get a copter or save up for a bomber now that we have the space for it, but we'll see. Maybe he'll attack my APC instead of my guy on the town. Oh wow, incredible. It actually worked. How hard was that? You had to open it up and everything and just replace it? I remember when my PS3 died and it had Marvel vs. Capcom 3 in it, and I was a gigantic Marvel vs. Capcom 3 fan, so I really wanted my game back. I remember opening that thing up and doing surgery to get it to turn on again. I got it to turn on long enough to get my disc back, and then I was like, oh, it's running, and I put my game in, and then it died again, and once again ate my disc. And I was just like, well, that's my fault. Said, here, you can have your disc back, and then I said, oh, here, you can have my disc back. I think just do this. We get that guy to that spot next turn. We keep this guy from pushing through. Get these guys in. I could get another APC, or I could just sit and get Battleship money. I'm just going to sit and get Battleship money. I didn't play a lot of X-Men vs. Street Fighter, but I used to play tournaments for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I'm not saying I was fantastic, but I did play them. I went to EVO in 2015, and I played Tekken 7. I went 2 wins, 2 losses, and I was like, it's me, Mr. 50%. I was very proud of that because it was at EVO, right? The guys who beat me beat the hell out of me. It wasn't even like a match, but the people I beat them, and I beat them at EVO, so we take those. I was super happy. I got to meet Ono in 2015. I just met him kind of just hanging out. I'm just going to combine you guys, actually. You guys can ambush my 9 health guys, so we'll do this. Stop that from happening. At least as much as I could. This'll help. And then we can do the thing I said I was going to do. Start taking those buildings. We can't quite fight them yet, so we'll hang out. We can fight with these guys, though. Yeah, no, I was feeling great about it. I still look back and pretty fondly in those times. I used to be really into fighting games. When Marvel vs. Not Marvel vs. Capcom, when Tokon comes out, the Guilty Gear devs Marvel game, I was thinking about streaming it, but I am not the same fighting game guy that I used to be. So lots of friendlies and lots of figuring out the game together. Not really planning to take a competitive angle to it. But it came out, didn't it? I have not watched it. Is that with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns? Oh no, he's got the high ground. Wow, they really were going to take out my infantry if I left them like that. Okay. I thought it came out. Did it not? Huh. Okay, my bad. Yeah, we can finish off this copter here. As long as I stay on top of this airbase, he can't produce any more units out of it. So we're going to hang out here for quite a while. Start taking out infantry. I think pretty soon, next turn, I should be able to get a bomber. So once I get that bomber online, I'm going to be pretty happy with that. Let's figure out how to maneuver around these guys, though. This is a definite. Okay, wow, just knock them off the board. I'm happy with that. Keep capturing. Or start capturing. Attack his tank. There was a Tekken movie recently too. No, there was an animated series is what I'm thinking about, and it wasn't recent. It was pretty long ago. I think it was on Netflix. Have a good night. Nice chatting with you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Well, I did say that I wanted a battleship. So I think I'm going to get the battleship. I don't want him pushing through and doing weird... he's gonna probably shoot that infantry, huh? Okay, well, we'll block the infantry even further. And let's look back here. So we're committed to the battleship next turn. We're committed. I'm grooving, friends. I love this song. I love this entire soundtrack so far. Wait a minute, don't take that out. I just put a guy in there. Okay. Okay. Whew. I think 47 should round up, right? Okay. Good. Numbers are numbering. Now we can start capturing this. Go back here. This is fine. This is fine. I said I was doing this thing, so I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to think about, I need to take out this anti-air gun. 46 isn't going to do it. 3 definitely isn't going to do it. I was hoping... That's fine. We'll take the damage we can. Or... Nah, it's better to put the damage on the anti-air gun, I think. Alright, we got our ability. We can move our copters in and start attacking guys next turn. That'll be pretty good. We can also use our ability next turn to just grow more money and then potentially build another battleship. That would be pretty sweet. What do we want to do with our recon? Just hang out? Just hang out's probably the answer. Oh, hey! Hey! You son of a bitch! Okay. Maybe not what I would have done, but that's not bad. Sure. Whatever you say. So, power? People of Blue Moon! Badger once again pushed through the text too fast! Bank account! Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. These guys cannot hit Sky, so... we should go down here and start attacking his guys. Yeah! That's the stuff. And then I think I can get a recon over there as well. I am right. I have one of those. Take them out! Let's see. Part of me... well, no part of me, nothing. I need to go over here and take out this guy. That has to happen. I can't let it shred me. Much as I didn't want to leave this tank on the board. That was my best move, I think. Build myself another bomber. I guess hang out. Why am I in a rush? 25%? Weaken the tank! Take some weakening back. This guy has a guy in it. Actually, what I should do then is... they can't combine. They can combine next turn. That'll be fine. End. Okay. Alright. You gonna take me out before I can get that building? No? It's a little farm area. Y'all see that? That's really cool. Oh no! Oh no! That was my fault. I did that. That's alright. That's alright. Because... we got 2 bombers now. Goodbye, tank. Sure, the red range. So if I actually open this up, by doing this, you can go bomb that guy. That sounds good. I was like, can I get there? Yes. Yes, I can. Very much so. Get him! We just go get the artillery next turn. I'm for that. I'm a fan. I will eventually have to bring a guy over there to actually capture his base, though. So we should consider that. Ooh, but okay, I can't move in with my recon because it'll get opened the hell up. I did that by accident. Park here. Bring our recon back. Attack here. We might be able to capture that farming area after all. I don't remember. We'll see how much health it had left on it. 4! And we have 4. The perfect number. Magic 4. Speaking of Tekken. Is this right? They can both attack that guy. That'll be fine. Yep. And then... I mean, next turn I can move that recon in. Is there anything else I want? Like, literally? I can get one of these. Move one of my guys over next turn. Start going in that direction so I can end the map. Yep, that's probably it. What you got? You gonna do stuff? You gonna mess with my terrain? You gonna kill my little guys? No, you're not gonna kill my little guys. Oh, you actually might. Oh, nope, we're in the same spot. I got cover. You didn't think of that, did you? Alright, perfect. Move the bombers in. Surprised this small tank doesn't die from just one bomber. Need a bomber and a plane, huh? That's fine. That opens up for this, so now I can start taking the artillery out, which will allow me to actually move my guys up. I mean, we just keep weakening the little guys. That's fine with me. Just harass them. That's all my planes over in the enemy lines. This is fine, right? And then drive up here, and then just finish this thing off. We're gonna do the old double transport. Bring him to this transport, and then have him move from there. We're fine. Let's bring the recon out to finish him off. Yeah! Everything's coming up Badger. Supply. Tank. Hang out. Is hang out right? Hangout's fine. Hangout is just fine. Alright. Start actually trying to finish off these artilleries. Drop them. Guys, howdy, what's up, Ghost? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Played some horse game a little while earlier, and things went pretty good. And now we're back on the battlefield. You're doing fabulous. I think you might be doing too well to be here. But I'm doing great. I'm very, very, very much enjoying Advance Wars 2. I'm really, really liking it. I vocalized that a couple times, but... And I even think I said this the last bit that I was playing, but I enjoyed the first one, but there's just something about this one so far that just feels more open. It's very nice that it kind of makes the whole first game not feel like a tutorial, right? Like, it doesn't, like, reduce it by any means. Also, superpower, hold on. Prime Tactics. Also, the soundtrack is really good. I've said that multiple times, too. Okay, just like Black, huh? Use your power and do nothing? Here. This is what I was trying to say. I wasn't about to say that it makes the first game feel like a tutorial, but it feels like a natural escalation of the first game, whereas maybe the first game felt more like a puzzle game, right? This one feels way more like an RTS. Because a lot of these maps, I'm starting out with nothing, and the enemy's starting out with nothing, and we're both trying to capture bases and trying to make moves and decisions. The first one, a lot of the maps were like, here's some guys, the enemy's got guys, figure out how to best use your guys. And I enjoyed that too. That was fantastic as well. But it's like a different beast, you know? I think I'm gonna use this bomber here. Like, a lot of these maps have been make dudes, capture bases, get money, and then kind of choose your own adventure with what you build. I do not think they're aliens. I don't think that's what they are. If that is what that is, okay. I thought you said, "Oh, I am looking up spoilers," and I was like, "No, don't do that." But yes, I don't know if it's aliens. What does this guy have in him? Hold on, real quick. 3 health guy. I don't know if that's enough. She does look a bit alien. You are correct. Don't really want to move my anything, to be honest. I could move this. This is fine. And I can move here. Finish this guy off. If an alien was a goth human. A goth human? I like the way you put that. Oh, this was probably a bad move. No, my recon! I just saw a guy and I went to kill Guy. Well, you know, actually it was all a plan to just join those units together. You know how we operate. We have lots of money, and I have not been spending it. So how about another bomber? I have so much more money than this goth human. Also, I'm definitely losing my recons, but they did exactly what they needed to do. I built them in the very beginning. They went across the map, they poked, they bought me time, they bought me space. We can lose them. I am totally okay with that. 41 damage, that's good. What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do anything. I'm on top of your base. I'm dropping bombs. Should have maybe made something to go across the map and hit that airplane, but it is what it is. We'll do it next turn. Or we'll do it this turn, I mean, and then attack him next turn. Let's put a fighter on the board. We're gonna finish this mission in like 2 turns. We could probably just pass both turns and have it go by, but where's the fun in that? We got more guys to kill. Yes, I remember Men in Black 1 more than I remember Men in Black 2, but go on. Those helicopters are really, really cool. Admittedly. What are you going to say about Men in Black 1? Or Men in Black 2? The actual thing you were trying to talk about. I need to do some work. Well, don't. Okay, I was gonna say, don't give me spoilers. Let me find out aliens when they tell me aliens. But those little dudes definitely have space helmets on. I need to figure out how I'm going to anti-air these guys. Just going off vibes. You want to see something cool? You see all that money I have? When the time comes, I get more money. Ka-ching! That's this guy's power. More dollars. I know. It feels pretty good. I don't need it at this point, but all that aside, a boost to the bank account feels like it could be pretty strong in this game. Like that last map in Advance Wars 1, imagine if we could just generate more economy whenever we wanted. They're called the black hole. They didn't come from a black hole, unless that's the reveal. And then you're spoiling it. I just said not to do that. Damn, Laz. I kind of want to see like a speed run of this game. I know there are people who clear these maps in like 4 turns. Probably less. I said 4 because I imagine that's how long it would take to get across the map, but I bet if you really know what you're doing, there's some tricks. Alright, one more turn. It's alright, Les. Don't worry about it. I didn't take it as real spoilers. We good. But if it is real spoilers, I swear. Yeah. You know, it's like that lady from Men in Black 2. You remember her? Exactly! Right? We got this next turn. There's not even a doubt. I'm in the corner. I got the base under my feet. I'm blowing the hell up out of all this person's units. We are totally fine. I built another anti-air for no reason. We're good. You know what? Speaking of no reason. Hold on. We captured this in the beginning and we didn't use it this whole time. More bombers! And before somehow I get punished. I don't know how, but somehow. Okay. It didn't happen. Good to go. Capture. Boo, nothing's going right. That's enough. I'm going home. Mistress Slash, wait for us. Did they really retreat? No doubt about it. We've secured the enemy HQ, sir. I accomplished my mission! Wow, is that a relief? Your command was audacious, sir. Remember that time you just made money appear out of nowhere? Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Just gotta keep this up and drive Black Hole out as soon as possible.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Shrink. This is just the beginning. Pretty good. I think one of the reasons I'm way more excited about this game, having come back to it and everything, is just playing as all these different COs this early on is really cool. I gotta figure out who's next, though. We can go back to Yellow Comet. On this quiet beach, the battle is joined. What was found in Olaf's hometown? You know what? We just chased Lash off. Let's follow her. Like the guy looked very straight-laced with his powers, counterfeiting money. No, he just boosts sales. It's all legal. Don't worry about it. Also, remember Olaf? He's back, and he looks like he's got a heavier coat. Let's keep moving. Everyone advance. There's a city up ahead. We can rest there. Commander, you're certainly in high spirits today. Yeah, it's snowing ahead or something. Pardon me, Commander. May I ask what lies ahead? Ha! It's about time someone asked me that. To be honest, we'll soon arrive in the town where I was born. What's that? Your hometown? Yes, that's right. It's been a long time since I left to join the army. I imagine everyone will be surprised to see how far I've risen in the world. Ho ho, yes. So you're really just excited about showing them how important you are. Watch out, y'all. Olaf's coming home. City's coming into view, sir. It's... What's happened here? Toy box. Mission 11. Welcome to my playground. Since you've come so far, would you like to play? You fiend. What have you done? Something wrong? You don't like my playground? My home. The town square. What are you talking about? I don't see any of that stuff. Oh, those must be the places that got broken during my field test. Anyway, I've hidden a goodie in one of these properties. Think you can find it? Tee-hee-hee. Grit, Colin, stay out of this. This fight is mine. Oh, she Rubik's cubed it. Yeah, look, she punched these holes into these little spots. She's got little tiny bits of sea. This does look destroyed. They did a really good job. These roads are fucking trashed. Let's look at the terms. Defeat all enemy forces to capture the enemy HQ. Alright. We know her power. It's to do with terrain, but what is Olaf's? CO? Yeah, he just makes it slower, right? Makes the enemies harder to move, causes snowfall, which adversely affects all units except his own. A mighty blizzard reduces the enemy movement and causes 2 HP to all deployed troops. Yep, I remember. This does kind of look like a sliding puzzle, doesn't it? Like if I move everything just right. Also, okay, enemy HQ's over there. I will admit, I was very confused by the layout of this. But we just build 2 infantry units and we pass. I imagine she's going to do the same. Start capturing this. Bring in the income. Put another infantry out. Move forward. Put another infantry out. Pass again. We're playing StarCraft. We're playing Game Boy StarCraft. We're fighting the Zerg. They look a little Zergy. I mean, they're not as gross, but, you know, a little Zergy. Actually, if I go this way, I can work on that next turn, so it's probably better to do that. And then start moving there, and then build an APC. I kind of wanted to build a recon unit so I could start attacking the enemy, but just rotate all the streets that line up. Yeah, I could totally see that. We'll be done this, so we'll build the APC so we can move and try to capture something else. And we're completely out of money, so we can't get another guy, but we should be able to build a recon next turn. Then we can start pushing into the enemy. And we can go down here. We can capture. Go over here. We're probably going to have to fight here, because he can cross that bridge. We'll be able to get in there next turn, and then we have enough for a recon. So the plan worked out. Yeah, he's going to go in the water, right? Yep. Oh, but he's not going to attack. Okay. I guess he can't? Maybe he can't. Finish capturing all the stuff. This. Drive out. Get another recon. Move the APC here, so we can put this guy in it next turn. And then pass. I mean, we're fine. We got cover. Yeah, we're more than fine. You got an APC out a little late, friend. Be able to get the jump on this guy. See, I don't remember using this many recons and APCs in the last game. Personally. Do we just save up? I think we can just save up. And if they're going to keep charging, actually not killing him is probably the best move, because he'll just have one, so he'll have to retreat or come back. I'm okay with that. He's got his own APC up there now. Yeah, do I just hang out? Do we just build stuff later? I think we'll be alright. In fact, we might be able to make... Okay, I got a plan. We'll try to play this map faster than literally any other map I've ever played. Oh, never mind. I was like, the base is unguarded. What's he gonna do? Tank. Oh, well, alright. Whatever you say. Don't want you capturing that, friend. Don't want you capturing that at all. Let me see if I have enough to build a medium tank. I can build one next turn. Do I want to wait till next turn? Is that something I want to do? I don't want to move in range of this. So we can do this, and maybe we could do some shenanigans there. And then, like I said, next turn, we pick up... Sorry, I had to sneeze. We pick up a big tank. All right. That's all fine with me. Maybe we can position a little bit better here? Yeah. Yeah! Should be able to stop him from capturing. That should be the move. Or, not the move, but that should be what we're able to accomplish. But how are we going to handle that little tank? I wonder. With our big tank? With our big tank. Can I do anything that doesn't involve just losing this guy? Probably not. Just get out of range. Yeah, getting out of range is correct. Attack up here. I'm glad I grabbed this spot. It's a really good spot for keeping the enemy off me. We'll build an artillery in the back. Got a medium tank out. Got an artillery in the back. Day 8. Looking great. No, wait! Wait! No, I was like, okay, next turn I'll move in and totally open. Totally open. Damn. Super open. Hey, stronger guys than you have tried. Day 8 looking great. Wait. That's fine. I'll just take 100 turns to capture this. And I don't know what I'll do with this guy. I'll move him somewhere. This little tank needs to go, though. Can get him into a good spot. Can get another artillery. Can start dancing again. Yeah! Can attack. This one guy has been doing a lot of work at this top part of the map, for real, for real. Have the recons fight. And then, yeah. Pass turn. Whatever. Okay. I'm still alive. Never mind. I thought... I don't know what I was thinking. I thought maybe they both couldn't get me. Maybe the mountains would cover me. None of that was true. None of that was true at all. Nah, it's alright. This guy's still up here. We're fine. Damn it. Damn it, we're fine. Finish him off. Thank you, tank. $33. We'll do 33. We'll attack from the trees. Fire on that mountain! Well, that wasn't very good. Little tank? We want to recover. I really didn't want to get this far out of the battle, though. Probably this is a better answer, and then just unite them next turn, and they become one unit. And then up here, fire! I'm gonna have to give these guys a badge. They're gonna have to share it, because I don't have that many to give out, but they've definitely earned one. Oh, man! Cut it out! Start going down there so I can combine him with that unit. Fire on this guy. Alright. 64% rounds up. That's good to know. Blow this up. Get you back for blowing my APC up. That's right. I'm not done. Slowest capture in the world. Bring these two together. I need guys. So APC and guys. And then I can start moving guys in that direction. And then set up my artillery. We're going to clear this map before even using our power? Is that what's going to happen? Oh, that was dumb. I keep... The fundamental to the first game. Infantry units can move on mountains. What do? Oh, hey. I'm safe behind this mountain. Come on. Man. Foolish. Foolish, I say. I was, in fact, not safe behind that mountain. That's alright. Revenge. Revenge. We're not looking to S rank. I mean, we don't want to get a bad rank, but we're not looking to S rank. Let me try that again. I would love to S rank, but I'm not looking to play perfect. We're just hanging. We're hanging out. We're having a game night. You're all invited to my house. Also, terrain tactics. You did it. Way to go. My turn now. Neither man nor machine can withstand the fury of ice. Blizzard! I remember when this thing was used against me. Now I have the ice. Oh, the little loading screen had the snowflakes on top of it. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, then I said that's pretty cool. Great. Good job. Good job killing it. I can swing around, take him out with the recon unit, and then go through with my big tank and fire on the mech, and then probably lose my little tank in the process. I can't go through the mountain. Ugh! We're fine. We're fine. We're just making this take more turns than it needed to. Do I want to build anything else? I don't even know. Not really. Yeah, we just end. I think we're totally fine. I think these mech units are going to blow up both of my mechs here, but then we counterpunch with the... What are you implying? My blizzard's over. This time, I'll be able to have cover with the mountain. Blam! Capture this. Attack up here before he gets the jump on me. Move into a decent position. Start pushing in next turn. Might as well drive up here. Get some more support on the map. Might as well make another medium tank. Lose our small one, right? Yeah, 100%. Ooh! Got the rockets out, huh? You don't like me that much? That's alright. I'll take care of that. As long as I get into its range, it's not going to be able to do anything. Do I finally finish capturing this? Recover this from a property we captured. What's that? Well, I'll be. What you got there is a map pinpointing an enemy lab. A lab? What do you mean? It's where the enemy's working on their new weapons. It would make things a mite easier if we get some of those new weapons for our side, too. I don't like it, using enemy weapons. Well, we know the location. Least we can do is stop and take a look-see. I totally forgot that she said that at the beginning of this. But you know what? Here we are. Got a secret. Gonna get a secret weapon. Secret new vehicle. Like the big tank that we didn't use in the other stream. No, I'm gonna leave this guy here so he can take a hit for the other one. I think that's the right move. And I might as well just put backup stuff on the board. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, rockets were going to do something regardless. No way around that. Okay. This is fine. That's less fine, but, you know, keeps the enemy up there. Alright, get those rockets out. I don't want... Let's see. Let me think about what I'm trying to say. I'm going to knock this guy out. And it's not like I can capture the base right away. But I don't want him to keep making guys. So I think I just do this. And then when he has... Well, he's got this vehicle right here. So it's not like I could really go up there. I think I continue to fire on the units that are attacking my north base. Bring our APC up. Get another medium tank for the hell of it. And then pass. Okay, awesome. So now I can simply capture, blow this thing up, start attacking this thing. Make sure he can't produce units out of that. Probably could have held better if I did that, but I didn't. Put that guy actually on that spot. Load this. Keep him there. Pass turn. You've had enough? You're bored now? Well, too bad. Wait, you're gonna take my guy out finally? My guy that's been holding the top for the entire map? Uh-huh. Totally fine. Maybe not? Okay, maybe not anymore. But once I press this button, it's over. Uh-oh. This might be trouble. Oh well, I guess I'll have to find someplace new to play. Toodles! This is it. This is where my house used to be. Commander. And over there, that was the town square. I played here all day with the other kids in the neighborhood. Didn't matter how much snow was on the ground, it didn't bother us at all. Look, right here, can you see the outlines of the square? Olaf. Black hole? For this? There can be no forgiveness.
Mission complete.
Got some character development. Also low technique, but another S rank. I'll continue fighting until my country is restored. Love you, Olaf. You got this, big guy. Oh, more missions. Save? Yep. Also, real quick, save. Okay. So I think we'll do one of the. You asked this last time, right? We I don't know how to answer it because I don't remember what I said last time, but they're gonna surrender when I get through with them. Because on this quiet beach, the battle is joined. What is he? He sounded like a snake, right? I was like, where are the supplies we've plundered? They're en route to their factory, even as we speak, sir. So quickly? Excellent. Our plans are moving right as scheduled, huh? Even so, what a beautiful sea. Gazing upon it fills me with an overwhelming desire to see it all destroyed. We're under attack. It's Yellow Comet. So much for me time and tender thoughts. Send out the order for reinforcements. Prepare for battle. This is difficult terrain. The land routes are so narrow. Even if we move in numbers, we're sure to take heavy casualties. I think I'll take a crack at it. Sensei? Just sit back and watch. We'll see if my air units can't do some good. Even old folks like us help out now and again. Sensei's return! I don't remember you, but welcome back. What have we here? Have they run out of beds in Yellow Comet's infirmaries? So you're the black hole, eh? What do you want here? I have no reason to tell you, old man. In time, the entire world will keel at our feet. Any who dare stand in our way will be ground beneath our heels. Oh, can't have that now, can we? I don't like war. It's tiring. But someone's got to stop you. Let me tell you a little secret. Do you know that when you join two damage units together, their combined HP is over 10? I did not know this, Sensei. The surplus gets converted into funds, huh? What are you babbling about? Do you think some loose change is going to sway the course of battle? Are you just worried about your pension? You don't grasp what I'm telling you, boy. And you've got no hope of defeating me. He who laughs last, laughs best. So long. You're quite the orator. Still, you're a bit long in the tooth to challenge me. Since you're so tired, I'll make this quick and finish you in 10 days. I have 10 days to win? Hold on. Oh, yeah. We're jazzy. Jazzy NYC. Okay. A little less jazzy NYC. Well. We got an airport. Oh, yeah, look at these things. They're so cool. Yellow Comet's so cool. Get our infantry out so they can move over there next turn. Got a little air strip here, a little landing strip. You have to drive the plane, then pick up over the trees, then land the plane to get to the spot, huh? I love this. Also, let's see the intel, and then let's check our new power. Capture the MAQ or defeat all enemy forces for victory. Good luck. And then, what do we got? Attack copter firepower increases. Infantry units with 9 HP, all in allied cities ready to be moved. Infantry units with 9 HP appear in all allied cities ready to be moved? Okay. Attack copter firepower increases. Mech units with 9 HP appear in all allied cities ready to be moved. Jesus! Gotta take the creature on a walk. Good luck! All units improve their movement range by 2 spaces. Movement range for all units increased by 1 space. Okay, so he's move man. He's move man, and I'm reinforced guy. So move man versus reinforced guy. Let's do it. Also fog of war, so makes me wonder who's all the way out there and what they're doing. Either way, I figured this was fine to capture. I can't imagine why it wouldn't be. But we're going to have to potentially start looking in the other direction. So we want to build a recon just to get sight on the map. Maybe I should have built an APC. Maybe that was the answer. He's moving towards the middle of the map. He didn't have that many boots on the ground, though. Let's see what's going on. Okay, it's a straight shot over there, huh? So, APC, guy, no money, capture. Capture? Yep, turn 3. So, I'm assuming all his guys are either, I mean, they spawned from here. He built infantry. He's got 3 spawners, so he probably is, well, he would have tried to, can I see when they try to capture buildings through Fog of War? Maybe not. He's down here, though, right? Is he going for the middle part? Is he trying to get his own air base? We'll find out in a second. Also, it looks like we're going to not need that APC so quickly. Um, 6,000, so T-Copter. Start moving our guys this way. I can build another infantry, that's fine. Pass turn. Okay, he's got an APC, I just heard that. Let's load. Let's drop. We'll start capturing that next turn. Get another T-Copter. Move our guy over here. Start capturing this. They can move 3 spaces, right? So I'll move the APC here and he can get into it next turn. And then he can get into this chopper now. Drive you up just to scout. Okay, we got an enemy. They are trying to capture those bases. We could probably use the recon here and put a little blockade so they can't come down to my guys. Okay, so that answers that. I cannot see them capturing stuff. Also, they got a tank. Uh-oh. Tank's not good. How am I going to handle that? I leave them here. I'm going to need something to fight that tank. Probably my own tank. Probably mechs. Okay. Let's start capturing this. Let's go a little bit in here. We'll drop my guy here just to make sure I'm not going into ambushes or anything like that. We can bring this guy here. We can build... Probably going to want to build a tank. These things can carry tanks, right? Yeah, they can carry both infantry and mech. Okay, we'll build a tank and then we'll start getting it over in that direction. We'll load. We'll have cover shortly and then we'll start capturing the middle of the map. If he built a tank, I wonder what he has in the middle, if he even has anything. Also good. It looks like we were able to hold him off right there. I like that. I thought this said this could carry this. Was I wrong? Oh, infantry and mech unit. I did it again, friends. I think mechanical when I see mech. It literally means mech units. Because of course it would. That's my bad. That's 100% my bad. Also, I almost accidentally ended turn. Either way, the tank was the right move, because I'm going to need something to fight his tank. We might as well get a mech. I already built him. We can scout with this guy. Okay, we got an enemy right there. That's good to know. We'll move that mech forward next turn. Open up the attack on this guy. And then we just wait, right? Alright, you can have that building. Uh-oh! I don't like that anti-air gun right there. You got a lot of stuff up there, huh? Ooh, alright. Finish capturing this. Start working on this. Start moving up. Maybe I can do something with that. I feel like I can just hold this here and not have to worry about it too much. Just have this guy as backup in case something goes completely wrong. But then what am I doing with this APC? Nothing? Ugh, is nothing the answer? I don't like that. Bomber would be nice, but I'm not there yet. So, B-copter for support. And then hang out. Oh, I didn't move my guy! Oh, okay, you know what? It was a strategy. We were just leaving him there so the enemy would attack him to give us more time to capture the buildings. Big plan. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Do I want to throw this away? It's basically an APC, right? Can I instead... Big Keikaku. Gigantic Keikaku. Artillery sounds right. I think we can start doing cheeky stuff. Maybe we can just go right back behind enemy lines. Yep, I was already thinking it. You were thinking the same thing that I was thinking, friend. Got my mech guy in the trees. Okay. That's not good. That's not awful. I mean, we get to attack this guy now. Yeah, that's fine. We also get to attack this guy. We won't even take that much damage back. We are unfortunately in this guy's range though, so we will get hit with some sort of artillery next turn. Unless we move here. Let's see. Yeah, they can't hit Sky, so we're okay. See if we can knock it out. We can! We can knock it out. So what, we lose our mech? We lose our mech. Let's put another copter that way. This is way too ambitious. What we should do is this. And there's a tank right there. Okay. That's fine. Now we know. Now we know. We got the Alpha Strike on this side. For some reason, they locked themselves in the spots where they really couldn't fight back too well, so we can push up this way. We're going to lose our scouts back there, but that's okay. I'm okay with all of that. I think next turn we'll be able to move a little bit better. This guy's been kind of sitting there this whole time. We're going to lose a guy, but that tank's going to go attack him, which means that tank's not going to be where I'm at. Also, there was more artillery? No, that's the same artillery, right? Okay. Woo! Oh, okay. Or you could do that. That's an interesting strategy. I would have just assumed he would have brought the more healthy tank. Okay. We get to keep our transport pretty healthy too. Well, okay, yeah, we're definitely losing our mech. We knew that was happening. I don't hate that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Three's not going to do anything. Bring another copter in. Set something up for next turn. Let me see this guy's range. This guy can go wherever he wants. I don't want you taking that. Ugh, I'm going to be stuck fighting this guy in this little corner now. I'm going to have to get through endless waves of nobodies. I'm out! I'm out! Next turn, bomber? Or... let's do another copter. Copters are working out. Oh no, he's gonna move further. Side slip. Uh-oh. He's gonna be able to catch my guys. Oh, you want to do that, huh? Oh, okay. Well, there goes my guys. Damn. Damn, my guys. My guys! When you think you're safe, but you're totally not safe. That's alright. We're gonna make this work. Gotta get this dude off this spot so I can build units. Yeah, this is right. Get him! So let me take this guy over here, blow up this tank. $39. Why do you suck so bad, small tank? For real. Look at that. Easy. More copters. What do I want to build here? Is it rockets? Might be rockets. Just to counterpunch the enemy artillery that's set up. Oh, did I not move my plane? I don't think I moved my plane. I'm slipping, friends. It's getting later in the stream. Also, ugh, I didn't know that was there. This guy's got so many artillery and so many anti-air in the darkness. It's insane. I have to scout, but I can't scout in a way that I like. Trap? Yeah. Figures. So I go here. Do I get bombarded? You got it. I keep thinking like, oh, he doesn't have enough money to keep putting these guys out. And then he keeps putting these damn guys out. Also, we're going to be here forever. I need to use my abilities. I want to get mech units in all of the places I capture. So I think I want to hang out just for a little bit longer. I don't want to get hit by anti-air guns. So we're fine. I need to make more transport copters just so I can scout a little bit more efficiently. Well, I'm going to get hit by the things I didn't want to get hit by. That's way too much damage. It's way too goddamn much. And if you're there, yep, rockets, huh? Okay. I was thinking, if he's here, then moving my plane there is going to have my plane in danger. That'll work out. Okay, I'll get mech units in all of these open spots. Will they get to move immediately? Let's just do it. See what experience can do for you. Airborne Assault. All right. They sure can. They're not really gonna do a lot, but having more guys is having more guys. More guys to throw waves and waves of into the enemies. Okay. We're just going to lose this tank. That's fine. I want to capture this base here so I can just put more helicopters in rotation. But I'll just get another small tank. And again, I'll be okay losing this little tank. That's fine. You're going to move again? That's fine. If you have a bunch of artillery, you're not going to do much if you're moving. Yep, I knew this was happening. I need to figure out how to get back there into the enemy lines. This is going to take 4 turns at this rate. Wait, I get extra money if I do this. He told me himself. He said I do. I should definitely do that. Rockets are going to be able to fire onto his rockets. Take them out. If I push up, most likely scenario is I get bopped. I feel like there's another anti-air gun just around the corner, but maybe there isn't. Maybe I'll be alright. And now we're back here. Oh, I lost vision when I moved back. I went to go attack him. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. It's fine. What do you got over there? APCs? I'm kind of okay with that. Capture? Let's get this guy in here. Let's get this guy in here. We don't need to drop yet. We can get a fighter. We don't need a fighter. We can use this guy as bait. Move the rockets up. Get another infantry. Do something next turn. Weaken this guy, for sure. And then... continue to scout. Is scout the right move? Yeah, I mean, we got vision. I like having vision. Pass? You got little cars, huh? What little cars do you have? I heard those little car noises. Look, if you're not going to fire on this side, I'm not going to fire on this side either, to be honest. I'm just going to try to position myself as best I can. Alright. Move up. Move up. Finish trying to capture this. I'll get it next turn. Build a bomber. Again, if I can lock them on the left, then I'll lock them on the left. Alright. I gotta find these guys with my face. At least it was only one. Finally. Captured. Just go in the water. Yeah, going in the water is fine, right? Should be okay. Might be cool. Use these guys, give them in a good spot so I can see the enemy next turn. Oh, we're gonna run out of fuel. We're gonna run out of fuel soon. Okay. Bomber coming up. Again, why do anything on the left? Okay, well, I found them. I keep moving exactly into their range, thinking I'm safe. Damn, that sucks. That sucks so bad. It's alright. It's alright. Can I see them already? The enemy? Thanks. The tank? Love it. I appreciate it. I don't want to just lose another guy for no reason here. Finish capturing these things next turn. Build another bomber. Move up. I'm actually going to fly backwards because I don't want shit to just explode for no reason. Yeah, I knew this was happening. No, but that means my rockets are going to be exposed now. I bet you it's just one rocket platform. It's just like one dude. Wow, okay. Friends, I hate Fog of War maps. Can I see the enemy? Thank you. That's all I wanted. $105. Can I see the enemy? Is it just this guy? No, it's not just this guy. There's a missile guy somewhere over here. Or a rocket guy. But if it's a rocket guy, I think I found him. I was going to say, if it's a rocket guy, it's okay. Because rockets can't hit planes, only missiles can. It is an artillery. Okay, we're still safe. That doesn't mean that we're permanently safe, but you know. Does mean that we'll be okay. Let's start positioning ourselves for the last capture. Again, we'll hold this side down. It'll be totally fine. We'll join. Yeah. Intern's fine. Yep. That's fine. When I got hit the first time, I knew this was happening. I'm not happy about this. I'm really not happy about that. Okay, great. Thanks. Just do that, I guess. Jesus Christ. I was like, surely there can't be that many more. They're just growing. There's just an infinite amount of anti-air over there. What a nightmare. I'm getting blown up. I keep leaving this side over here, thinking I could just sneak around the other side, but every time I think there's no more anti-aircraft, this guy has more anti-aircraft, so I'm just sacking a bunch of money to him for no reason. I can't get sight back there. Worth a shit. Yeah, oof, rip. I'm gonna have to... I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm gonna have to do. I gotta think, though, because my strategy is not working and it's bad. I need a better one. Because he's just got seemingly infinite anti-air going on. So the only other plan is to push through this side. So, all right, we're gonna change tactics then. We'll go through that side. Okay. Anti-air is coming up to me now. He's got his movement, but I got my superpower. Oh my god, I can't because I lose. Okay, all right, stop. Stop. Move here. 85. What is this doing? 33. All right. Move here. Take this guy. I would have imagined I would have gotten vision of the space below. I did not. So, how about now? Nope. Okay, great. I was like, and then I'll get the vision back. And then with the vision... Because I was like, oh, I'll rush my mech guy in. Okay. Well, I won't be doing that. You know what? It's about time to superpower. Paratroopers! Let's get them! Airborne Assault! Alright, give me vision. I just want vision. That's all I wanted. Now, we go in there. And then you go here. Get another T-copter, you go here. Ah, I should have moved that guy. That's my bad. That's my bad. That was dumb. I could have had another mech unit for free. I missed it. Alright, you gonna move? You're gonna move 2 spaces? You know, actually, that's not bad. I thought that would be worse. Yeah, I'm fine. If this is how it's gonna be, then this is how it's gonna be. I'm okay. My plane got though. We're gonna have to move you here because we want vision of that tank, which we're gonna fire into. Then the slowest march up the field you've ever seen. Put some more B-copters on the map because they're cheap. I'm not getting any cool bonuses this mission, that's for sure. I don't think we're pulling off the Shrank this time. We can get these buildings. This will be pretty sweet. I guess I misjudged. I thought if I can go around the back, that would have been the way to do it. But it seems like I was very wrong. And that's okay. We just changed the strategy. It's just taking a bit. That's all I can do with my turn. That's all I can do with my turn. I really hope he can't hit my bomber. You can do whatever you want with these tanks, but don't hit my bomber. I don't even know what's back there, friends. This thing's gonna die. Let's scout. Big tank? Big tank. Big tank's fine. I bet you he's in the perfect position to blow his bomber out of the sky. Big tank! Yeah, if I move over there, probably. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Get this guy into vision. Blow this little tank up. Get these things off the map so I don't gotta worry about them. It's probably just a me thing, right? There's rockets right there. I opened that up. Those rockets are about to knock somebody out. Well, actually we're fine, because I'm in the perfect spot to not be hit by them. Okay. Right. Let me check them again. I don't see air on this. You guys see air on this? I should probably go this way. No, because I'm going to need to support my guys up here. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go this way. I think just anti-air is very strong, right? And that's fine. That is how it is. So they just tear them up. So if I put him in the wrong spot, I just get tore up. I think this guy's going to die, but I'm okay with that. He's low on fuel. I wanted to move him up to see if I could scout an anti-air, or maybe I can... Here we go. I can take the shot, but it just looks like the tank is going to kill it. Not quite what I wanted. It's the fog of war on this map that is a real trip, because I just can't see what I'm walking into. So now that rockets move back, I'm just like, okay, rockets move back. What now, right? I want to scout. I didn't see anything. Where'd that thing even go? Well, wherever it went, it's not here. I was like, we'll do one quick mission to finish up the last mission of the night, and I think this has potential to be the longest one of the night. But it's okay. I think we're getting to the other side of it. My first strategy was repelled by all the anti-air that I wasn't ready for. With this, I know there's a big tank right here, but I can't fight it. I'm gonna have to lose something. I'm gonna have to move this guy here to get vision, to then move this guy here, and probably lose my bomber to the anti-air guns that are back there, because I know there's still more back there. But at least I won't have to deal with the medium tank. And now, okay, now we're schmoving. Start tearing this side up. While I was like, perfect, he's not attacking on the left side of the map. The enemy was like, perfect, he's not attacking on the left side of the map. And then we both went and did other things. Rough. Alright. We'll just move up just a little bit. And then back here, we're fine. Like I said, I think we lose this bomber. I think he's got something lurking in the darkness. Okay. Maybe we just lose the plane. Fingers crossed. Again, the range is so long. I was like, maybe I can scout him. Nope. Pushed back. Incredibly long range. Super hard to get in on. Okay, we just lose the bomber anyway, so he's got... How many guys does he have back there? This dude is roughing me up, friends. He's like all anti-air. It's alright. It's alright. We'll get there. He'll run out of guys eventually. It's just not a very good strategy. I wish I had a better play than waves and waves of my own men. Like, this is making me want to pull back over here on this side. But I gotta retreat. I gotta retreat because I'll just get blown out of the sky if I don't retreat. So I gotta push through down here. That's what I have to do. So with that being said, we can put more planes together next turn. Or more tanks. We can figure it out. Oh, you got guys too? You weren't just doing anti-air? Yeah. And Fog of War. Without Fog of War, I could have made a better plan, but the Fog of War guarding that side of the map is rough. Which I guess is the intent. That's the design. Finish capturing this. Just take out this tank. I'm not worried about it. Oh, I'm sure if I would have went on the left side and pushed further, faster, it probably would have worked out better. But I tried to do the go around thing, which was not the right move. It just wasn't. Ah, I see an anti-air gun. That means I'm getting messed up next turn. Look at that. I'm in range too. Ooh, but I can go attack it. 27? Yeah, that'll do. So I bet you, I mean, there's another one. There's got to be way more. I need more bombers is what I need. Medium tank. That's not the right play. But we need to start capturing these buildings, so... this guy's 1-to-1 range, right? So if I put this guy here, does that protect my planes? I guess we'll find out. We can at least get ready to counter-punch whatever he wants to do. Also, we're close to getting our ability again, which is going to be pretty good. So let's bring this guy into the mix. I've had this guy parked back there this whole time. Ooh, look! We will die to this guy. Okay. That's pretty good. So, goodbye! We'll trade our plane, it's fine. We got another one. We'll have our ability soon to make more guys, so we're good. End turn. Artillery will kill our small tank, anti-air gun, whatever he's got back there will kill this airplane. Anti-air gun will come in and kill my other airplane. Okay, interesting. I would have thought he would have done it the other way. Not worried about you, friend. He's building infantry now. I just can't see back there, so I can't outrange anybody. I am really trying to think this through. I don't want to just keep doing this, but good news, I pushed in on this side. I just don't know if I can really do anything about it. Let's make sure everybody is off these bases. Because we're going to use our ability in a second. Like, I wonder where his guys went. It seems like they're just going to come out and pop my guys. So is the right answer to just hang out? And then sacrifice this mech unit? That's probably the right move. And then go over here and start capturing this building to bring the funds down. And then finally start bringing up the other guys I got. Then move up here. Drop. Yeah, we got more guys. Paratroopers prepare to jump. We got more guys than he realizes. We're about to get even more guys. So we'll get there. It's just no speed rank. Yeah, give me all the guys. All right, we got all our guys. So we got plenty of guys. We're just gonna send guys in. Guys are just going in. I'm gonna take care of all that stuff. Look at all the guys. That's what she said, joke in there somewhere, I'm sure. We get an APC, it's fine. That's a lot of guys. Alright, what, you're gonna take out my plane? That's fine. You can move, you can do whatever you want. I'm confident in my ability to throw all these mech units at you. They got very low range, so I'm not happy about it. Okay, we figured that was gonna happen. I really didn't think that would happen. I feel like every time I think I'm out of range, I'm not. Man. Okay, the good news is only a couple of fires. Oh, alright. Okay. I want to get this guy off the board. I want to finish sentences so people don't clip things that I say. Can we see anything? Oh, okay. Well, that's where they all are. We finally found them. Well, no wonder all my planes are getting got. The good news is, now that I know what's here, I can maneuver around them better. Look at that. Well, the bad news is, my goddamn bomber is gonna blow up. Man, it never ends. Actually, maybe I can sack the plane instead. What do you guys think? Let's see if they take the bait. Let's see if they hit my plane instead of my bomber. They can only hit one of them. So it's better to make this move anyway. Start taking money away from him. Also, as I said, good news. These things can't... Well... Okay. This guy's dead. And one of these two guys are dead. That's happening. There's no way I could stop that. I wish I could position better to fight them, or just position better in general. I wish I could get into that forest. Well, whatever. We're marching up the field. Screw it. Firing on the APC. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. I'm marching, and you can't stop me. Start using cars to move my guys over there. Actually, no, none of these spots are safe. I was thinking, is there a safe spot out here? Right here is safe, but that doesn't... That's fine. I'll position him to be the next scout, so I can see again what's going on. And then we'll even make another one. Jesus, look at that. Look at what's awaiting me. Yep. Yep. Again, when I scouted, I knew this was happening. This guy better not switch to making a bunch of infantry now. This guy's worse than Sturm. Alright. I could sack these units. That's all I wanted to see. This space is... Oh my god, guys! I was like, this space is safe! I'll go there! Well, that's another bomber. Oh, man. Alright. Good news. One down. Second good news. I can stop production if I move here. I can't believe it. Get him! $31. 77 is more like it. Come on, schmoove. Schmoove him out of my face. Gangrene gain looking. Get that guy. Yeah, I was thinking if I join them, I could have enough for another bomber, and I was correct. I did have enough for another bomber. So the only thing I gotta do is stay out of that guy's range, which it looks like I can't move. So that'll work. Alright. We're pushing. We're gold. We got this. Pass turn. I'm not worried about him anymore. Now that I got sight on him, it's fine. I'm losing my bomber, but it's fine. I mean, I'm not worried about that. If he's on that spot, then he's... Well, he's not on that spot. And actually, now that I have sight, I can try to stay... don't kill me! Don't do it! I need to see things! Okay. I was saying, now that I have sight, I can maneuver around these things, finally. It just doesn't end. This is The Longest Yard starring Adam Sandler. Gotta worry about these rockets. Still gotta worry about these rockets. Maybe I don't. 19 damage, take him out. He was good in that movie. I think I peaked the mic, you made me laugh. Don't make the streamer laugh. How am I supposed to stream? Okay. I'm losing missile men. But it's alright. We gotta yuck it up. I've been yucking it up all night. Again, at least I'm in his damn face finally. Pass turn. I don't even want to look. Day 30-something? Do what you will. Kill my 2 health man. There's more where that came from. Kill my 4 health man. My 2 health plane. Oh, never mind. Don't kill that thing, I guess. Okay, interesting. My truck. Yeah, it's over for you, friend. Do you have an ammo left? You got 2 shots. All right. Goodbye. All we needed was vision. They did a real good job designing this map with Fog of War. I'll give them that. It made things 30 times more difficult and annoying. But we're here. We're behind enemy lines finally. Rockets. Right. I don't want to move in the rockets, huh? Do I care? I don't think I care. I got more people where that came from. Anti-air gun, huh? That's not good. I didn't think about that. So we move this here. So the anti-air gun's the only thing that can hit it. We just lose that. In fact, you know what? Just to be extra safe, I do not want to lose my bomber. I will lose my transports. I'll even lose, at this rate, my helicopter. All right. Now it's just time. We spent a lot of that, but we got some left, friends. Yeah, I was about to say I can move here safely. Just gotta send waves and waves of my own men at his rockets until he runs out of rockets. We're good. In turn. We'll build a bomber next turn if we have to. Yep. 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 Oh, that's not good. That means his anti-air gun can come in there. Oh, okay. No, it'll just come down here. Whatever, I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna go for the capture next turn. This has been the most bonehead amount of strategies that I've thrown at this map. But finally, his anti-air guns are gone. His rockets are almost gone. Let's see. We can get more guys. We've got enough guys, but we can get more guys. Oh, hello. Let's just get more guys. No AA guns anymore, but I did just realize that my army's dwindling over there. So, reinforcements. Problem is, I got all these mechs, but I can't move them into the enemy. They got such short range, and there's all these trees. Everything in this map is designed to be against me. Every single bit. Huh. I don't know. I'm unsure what to exactly do. I mean, I think I just keep moving up, right? Eventually I place guys on his spawners and he can't spawn guys anymore. Let's just do that. That'll work. It's one less unit we have to worry about. And down here, I don't know. We're fine. Pass. You gonna move farther? I'm not worried about it again. This might have been a turn animations off kind of map, you think? One little rocket. That's actually so cool. That little animation was silly. It's bringing me back. It's bringing me back, guys. I've been in Frustrationville. Population me. I'm out again. I'm so out again. He's everywhere. He's everywhere all at once. Oh, man. Stop. Just stop. Kill the guy. Blow him up. Use everything. All right. Now. I have to do a couple things if I really want that to work. Having 3 left on this is not good. That's alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna knock this guy out so I can put a guy on their spawner. Again, cut the enemy's ability to spawn down even more. Might as well try to capture it while I'm here. Then I could spawn guys. Alright, I had a plan. It'll start with this. It'll continue with this. And then bring this mech up. Oh, I actually thought I would do more damage. I'm a little surprised. Huh. Okay. That's fine. I thought he would do less damage. I'm really surprised. Hello everybody joining me. I just want you to know I've been on this map forever. I need to push forward. I need to get us out of here before another ad break. That's my goal, stream. That's my goal. He's only got a few people left, and I'm in his face. That's fine. I got more guys. It's actually not fine, because now he can go to my plane. Yeah, I know. Just one more mission, Mom. Just one more mission. Day 35. Day 35! Hey, it's alright. Day 35. This guy's got 6. Let's knock this thing off the board. Oh, man. I will say, it was never a question of if we would finish this map, right? I was never really in fear of losing this map. It was more just, I can't see where his stuff is. Dang, it's over a month on this battlefield. Don't say it like that. Sir, we've been fighting their forces forever. I'm just taking this artillery out. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of looking at it. Looking at it and its cheap shots over and over again. That's alright, look at these guys. They're dancing to the song. Don't you want to be like them? The good news is we can start capturing this next turn. I think we got there, friends. Finally. Make sure I don't leave guys off of his spawners so he can't spawn any more guys. I'm this close to turning battle animations off, though. Is that even an option? Let's find out. That's the minimap. No animation. Should have done that a long time ago. Whoa! You see how fast he went? Hold on, I gotta see this. Get him! It's really anticlimactic, though. It just goes down to 3. But that's kind of exciting. Oh, I should have done this a long time ago. And? Oh no, you brought me to 2. We did it. Oh man. Okay. We're good. I'm an old man. I used all my time in this last map. Sensei, you did it. You're victorious. I am? Oh, that's nice. Wait, now I remember. It was in the reports. This country once boasted the CO said to be unbeatable, a man whom everyone feared. Impossible, it couldn't be. Who, me? Today was unlucky, a bad day. We'll meet again, old. This is not finished. Seem to have pulled through in one piece. Sacrificed lots of men, but... Sonya, you alright? Sensei, you were unbeatable? Everyone feared you? Who, me? Oh, it's so long ago, I'd almost forgot. Must have been a rumor of that nature at some point, but come now. There are battles yet to be fought. Let's go. Yes, yes, sir.
Mission
Victory. Look at them. They all march to their death. Ugh. Brank. Ho ho, guess that's that. I feel you, Sensei. I feel you. We did it, though. We pulled through, everybody. We worked together. We held off the Gangrene Gang. And we're going to put up a save. And with that, we're going to call this exceptionally long part, after that exceptionally long battle, part 2. So, thanks for joining me as always. I'll see you all in the next part. I'm still having fun. I don't want it twisted, but that map took it out of me. All right. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.